Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to more stream. My name is Indez, and today the patch is out. A lot of new things, a lot of new answers, and hopefully we're gonna have like a new class that is gonna start also popping off, because from what I see, like I see like some people trying to figure out like a few builds. I still didn't have like a lot of time to actually go and start grinding all these things. I am still wizard. We most likely probably, I don't know if I'm gonna stay wizard or not yet. Most likely we may do like a new class auction like very soon, but if not, maybe today we're just gonna chill, we're gonna have some fun as always. Let me just organize this because I completely forgot to organize all my stuff, man. What the hell? How do I read your name, man? Noza. I'm gonna call you Noza, okay? Welcome, Zina. Let me go here. Let's go here on our Discord, boys. Let's call the people. Let's ping them. All right, YouTube live. We are here. By the way, chat, how are you guys thinking about the new patch? You guys enjoying the new patch or what? Let me actually remove these because this was from yesterday, man. Yesterday, bro, we were unstoppable in PvP. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy, chat. Yo, action, welcome, Kira. So, did you guys find anything interesting? So, right now, listen, we got a lot of stuff to do, okay? So, we're gonna make a list. We're gonna make the to-do list, okay? To-do list. Things that we have to do. Well, we gotta finish here the new event. So these I don't need to do these, but maybe we can do this. We absolutely need to do this, chat. We gotta grind the Inferno 5 gear, okay? This is absolutely urgent, because if you guys remember, well, I didn't pre-farm anything, and you know what I'm seeing, chat? I am seeing, and I talked about this because I'm not seeing like a lot of people aware that yes, they actually fixed the combat rating for the Inferno 5. But chat, we are talking about, look at this combat rating for the Inferno 6. There is no way that most of us will even reach to this. This is insane. We're talking about 48.1 thousand combat rating if you want to do Inferno 5 dungeons. For me, that is absolutely wild. I don't know how they're gonna fix it. Hopefully they will fix it, because you know, we want to play the game. Like, everyone wants to play the game, but I feel like they don't want us to play the game. So there is here an instance that I kind of wanted to try. So if you guys know, we have Trial of the Hordes, and with the Trial of the Hordes, you guys will have these legendary gear that you guys can get, these mystery boxes, okay? And whenever you use, if it comes from the Trial of the Hordes, you are able to go and select one of the answers that you still don't have. So I think that, I was thinking about like maybe collecting the ice crystal that now conjures a crystal that follows you and dealing damage nearby. Let me see if we have anything more interesting. Disintegrate also drains energy from enemies, recovering 1 energy each time it hits. I don't understand what this means. Maybe we need these. Oh, wait a second. Oh, what is it? So if this recovers 1 energy, does it mean like we have like an answers that it works like the channeling, like we can do like a strife build, but with the disintegrate build? I think that's what it means, right? Let me see if we got anything interesting here. No, we didn't get anything interesting. Like the thing is, like I'm not like as aware to play with like I'm not used to play with wizard, or I don't know like all the answers, so it's, for me it's gonna be hard to actually make a build around these. The class that I'm most comfortable to make builds around, it is definitely barbarian. Is the one that I know all the answers, right? So but I don't think we're gonna go barbarian. From what I see in the comments on Discord and all these things, people aren't like that happy with the barbarian, man. Like when I read like the patch notes, it felt to me that we're just gonna have like another Inferno 5 without like just being auto chains. It's like too powerful to pass away. Hello Zia, welcome. How you doing? Zia, have you been trying the Crusader? Because I know you're Crusader, or at least you used to be. From what I see, those answers are useless. They feel that way, man. What is like the class that it felt like to me that had like potential was mainly monk, like the new headpiece. You guys saw that? I'm gonna show you. So I don't think you guys understand what are we playing with. Okay, so we got in the queue, but basically what it does, it's boosts your skill damage. And if you guys know, helicopter is skill damage. Why am I coming like into Trial of the Horse? I think I'm done with this. I don't need to do more. Maybe I can do 4 gold one, but probably I'll do it off stream or something like that. I really need to maybe make a party to start grinding some gear, man. We absolutely need to do that. Your sound is cutting in and out? Really? Yo. Are you sure? Is the problem from Zia, or am I cutting? Chat, how is my sound? James, I just hit 10,000 yesterday. Let's fucking go, man. Congratulations on that. Now you are in the 5 digits club. Yeah, 5 digits. I'm level 60, 590 Inferno 3. They've probably like been playing for what, like 1 month or something. I mean, all I can say to you, man, just enjoy. The beginning of the game is always the most exciting. Everything comes fast, every progression, everything. It's a very exciting thing. Let me get out of these, man. Come on, dude. Just die. For me, it's bad. Okay, let me actually go try to here. Yeah, 5 digits. Yeah, I'm level 60, 590 Inferno 3. No, I think my audio is in and out. What the hell? I mean, all I can say to you, man, just enjoy. The beginning of the game is always the most exciting. Isn't it fair? Like, I am hearing myself. It's completely fine. I was at least on my browser is fine. It restarted YouTube. It's fine now. Let's go through the patch like very quickly and see what we got new. Obviously, the first thing that we got, it was new answers, right? Like we all know. These answers to me is going to be completely broken. Shield of Zen also increase your skill damage. Look at this by 30%. This is freaking crazy, man. This is really good answers. Then we also have new events. I mean, what are you guys thinking about the event, man? So far, I mean, it is fine, dude. It is fine. I was tripping that my laptop was dying. Just try to refresh. Chat, if anyone is hearing this, just try to refresh the browser. It should be fine. Yo, Army X, welcome.
The camp is poorly.
If I want to change class Tempest to another class, is it I'm gonna lose the upgrade set and everything I put on? No, you don't lose your ranks. All you all you lose it's is the instance, right? Like you still gonna need to farm the instance, the new powers. So your character stays exactly the same as it is. It's only gonna transfer the gear that you have on with you, nothing else. And then you just need to farm all the instances.
I will be here.
If I want to change class Tempest to another class, I'm gonna lose the upgrade set and everything I put on. No, you don't lose your ranks. I am hearing myself like completely fine, man. Like at least on my side, on my YouTube, it is completely fine. All right. It works fine for a few seconds, then it goes back to in and out. What is happening? I see what you guys are saying. What the hell? What the hell is going on? All right. Okay, let's see if it's still the same on Twitch. It goes back to in and out. Okay, so to farm all the answers. Okay, let's see if it's still the same on Twitch. We gotta have here a stream inception. What the hell is going on? Let's see if it's still the same. Okay, we gotta have here a stream inception. So I think on Twitch is fine, right? Okay, we gotta have here a stream inception. So I think on Twitch is fine, right? Okay, we gotta have here yeah, chat. So I think on Twitch is fine, right? Okay. Yeah, chat. So I don't know, chat. I don't know about this. There's nothing I can do. It is not on my side. That's all I know. It is not on our side. Twitch seems fine. Yeah, like it's not on my side. It is the YouTube side. I don't know what to do, you know. If you guys want, please go watch on maybe on Twitch. And I don't know what happened with Twitch. Like the chat is not working well. Let me go here. I'm gonna put here. Fexus is saying Twitch seems fine. Yeah, I guess so. But like that's actually shitty, man. Like if you guys are having a shitty view experience, like it sucks, right? YouTube looks great for you because you're fucking rich, man. That's why. You know, you got the premium. You got the YouTube premium, bro.
At least you are not.
I actually absolutely have no idea if you have the YouTube premium, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun if you actually had it. YouTube by phone, no problem. Okay, so going back to the listen chat. Unfortunately, if it's lagging, you guys can watch on Twitch because it's literally the same stream. The other thing is that well, YouTube sucks, and that's all there is to it, right? Let me go here. We have a Sir Fatty. You're not Sir Fatty. You're not Sir Fate. Bro, tell me if this doesn't look like it's Sir Fatty. Like I have like this dyslexia, right? So a lot of things that I you know that I read. Yesterday we read the new skills of Druid, and the thing that I read was like rock prostitution, and it was completely like prostitution or something like that. But that's just like how my brain is wired, you know. I just like read the first part, and then you know my brain will autocomplete. Indez live on Twitch. Is it that Diablo allow drops? Oh man, listen, if we had drops, that'll be insane. Diablo 4 has drops, but I don't think Diablo Immortal ever had drops. I don't think we ever did. But if we had, that'll be insane. But I think like it is a very small I just think like it is too small of a game to actually have drops. Okay, I have to try to find here a party. We have to start grinding this gear, man. We need to bump. We need to farm our Inferno 5 gear. I managed to go and get like a few extra, like if you guys see, all my gear is completely fucked because I am just like trying to put all the highest combat rating stuff. So we gotta fix that. If you're having trouble on YouTube, try forcing 720p quality. Mine drops to 30p. It's awful. That's crazy. Maybe like that's a connection issue. I get ads sometimes on Twitch. So I have this thing that if you guys have Twitch Prime or if you guys are subscribed, you know, with a sub on Twitch, you don't get any ads. Also, you can also, if you have like Twitch Turbo, I think you also don't get ads or something. Like some people prefer Twitch because like Twitch is more like instantly. So whenever I speak, you guys will hear me like immediately. So the response on the channel like is immediately. But if we are doing on YouTube, there is always like this weird delay that I don't know how to get rid of it. Argat is saying Twitch it is then. Okay, so what do we do today, chat? I think we're gonna do these daily task here. We're gonna do like the defense. There is also a small bug that the endless defense, it is 10 minutes. Okay, you have to do 10 minutes and not 1 minute. How do I go to my warband? Oh, it's like this. You can change the current class nuances is recommended. Build for. Let me see. How do I go there? It's here, right? Build for refraction nexus. Look at this. So we need all the answers. All the answers that create a new build. This I mean, like, you are just a bit too close, in my opinion. No, but it may work. It may work though. Ray of Frost. If this worked like in PvP, it will be a banger. But the problem like with Wizard is like you cannot go melee. If you go melee versus like a monk or a barbarian, you are absolutely destroyed. Can you suggest me a class that is best for PvP, like has high damage? So the damage max has to do with how long you've been playing the game and probably almost how long you've been spending, right? So you have, for example, Tempest. It is a high skill, high class when it comes to damage, but personally, if you're low resonance, the only class that I am advising really to play, it is probably Wizard. You have Wizard, Tempest, and Necro. Those three are fine, but like Wizard is like way above everything. Have you thought about adding chat on the stream, for example, right corner? Yeah, maybe in the future we can add something like that. Like, usually I see it like this, right? I have like both chats that I can read. I can read like Twitch and I can read the YouTube. So it doesn't matter where you guys at. I'm able to read it. Okay, we have to do this endless mode. Can we enter? I haven't done... Listen, do you guys do any of these endless or defense content? I mean, it is a very easy way for you guys to get like a legendary, but I never do this. Never do this. The green gears can now be upgraded. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the stats. Like, only last week, I actually got all my gear to level 20. I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy that I was done with it, but sadly, I guess now we're gonna have 5 more levels for each slot. I mean, that's like Diablo for you, right? They will always try to find a way for you to keep grinding. But to be honest, like, I'm not a personal fan when it comes like to challenge dungeons. or the challenge rift or whatever is the name. I'm not a fan at all. First time I have done endless in like a year because of this event. Yeah, you and many people, I am pretty sure, right? You can just log in, log out 5 times and get it done. What do you mean, Coffee? Like for these, don't I need to be here like 10 minutes or something? Hey man, when will you try Blood Knights, New Answers? I mean, like, it's not looking that hot, to be honest. Blood Knight. It's like, I think, you know, I actually hear Blizzard said that they were thinking about changing the name from Blood Knight to Bad Knight, you know? Because like they are like, man, we don't know what to do. Maybe if we put like Bad Knight, maybe people will stop playing this class. Because goddamn, it is rough, man. There is to be honest like one instance that Blood Knight had that has some potential, which is like the wave of blood. The main nuances you need for Wizard is the chest and the main hand. The rest is just a buffer. That's good to know. I can get like one for free because I have like the Trial of the Hordes chest. So by the way, chat, I did a fuck up. By the way, on my last video, I said and I thought that if you, I cannot show you now, but like if you go here on the events, right? The events they were showing here like this legendary gear, and it is the same icon and the same name. I just didn't read well like the description, and I was like, holy shit, they are actually giving us like a very easy way to get like an Inferno 5. But then I just realized that well, it doesn't work the same as the Trial of the Hordes. So I had to go on YouTube and edit it out like that part. Imagine like Blizzard being kind enough to give us like so many of these chests. Okay, what is this? Oh, we got a nuances. The comments probably like sometimes like there is this bug on YouTube that you have to wait a bit. Probably next time I'm gonna check, you comment like 5 times. That's what happens. Sometimes I see the same person putting like the same comment 5 times and I just realize, okay, whenever they put the comment, it didn't work. Or if you put like a slur or something, of course like that's YouTube is not gonna allow. Indez, can you explain how to get the free stash? I mean, it's pretty easy. Just if you go here to the events, here in the bottom, authenticator, you click on go, and it's gonna open you this Blizzard site. You download these on your phone, you log in on your Battle.net, and it's done. I mean, that's pretty much it. And then once you log in back again, you're gonna see that you have a mail saying that you got the free stash. Man, I don't remember like even doing this. I don't even know if I'm doing this right or wrong. Okay, I'm gonna accept this guy, I guess. Oh, he's already in the raid. I was thinking of, chat, should I do a new class auction tomorrow? There is only one class that I was like really excited for this update, which was, and it is, the Demon Hunter. Okay? But people are already saying that the Demon Hunter, like new answers, are dog shit. Is that true? Is that true, chat? That the new Demon Hunter answers are dog shit? That's fucking crazy, man. That class, I mean, one of the coolest classes, one of the most popular classes, right? And it's being treated like so badly. I just don't understand. Already did it, but I cannot get that free stash. Maybe you just have to wait a bit. Just wait a bit. And if it doesn't work, just try to go and just send a ticket to Blizzard or something. But I guess maybe there's some delay. I mean, I got it instantly, but I already did the authenticator stuff like a long time ago. Yo, Produce, what's up, man? That's what I keep hearing. Garbo, Demon Hunter, Essence. But maybe we have some potential in PvE. Maybe there is something there. I mean, I really wanted to make like the Toxic Rain like a thing, right? That'll be fucking awesome. But the cooldown on the Rain of Vengeance had to be like very low. Necromancer Answers are all for PvP, as they should. As they should. Now, to be honest, I don't think that's true, because like you have like the main end, which marks the enemies. I don't think that's PvP. I don't think a lot of them are PvP. I think like the majority are actually PvE though, from what I read. All I want, chat, to be honest, is that make Demon Hunter great again, make Barb great again, make Blood Knight great again. We need these classes to come back. Maybe not Barb. Barb was like overpowered like for so long. We all know that. It's fine if it's gonna suck for a while. By the way, is still like the audio cutting off, chat, or is it better? If the audio is cutting off, so just refresh the YouTube or try to force the 1080p or whatever is the resolution. You switching to Druid when the time comes? 100, like 5,100%. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm gonna play Druid. Yeah, you have to understand, like Druid like checks all the boxes that I like. And I hope that the meta is gonna be like the tanky stuff. You know, that's what I really like. How about Crusader, bro? Are they like viable even at low resonance? In PvP, no. In PvE, yes. They are like probably one of the best classes.
I require aid. I'm here.
There are so many classes that they need like to fix it up, in my opinion. The major issue for me when I play Crusader is just like I just don't understand what they are doing with the class. It's just like they are all focused like on damage, and whenever I play Crusader, damage is not an issue. It was never the issue with Crusader, and so I just don't get it. Last time I played it, I literally rage quit from the class. I was not even losing a lot of games. I think I was like 3 wins, 3 losses. But I just said, you know, fuck this class. This class sucks. It's just like the meta builds for Crusader in PvP right now. They are so boring. It's just like a super boring class to play, in my opinion. If you compare like the play style of like Wizard, Demon Hunter, even like Barman or any Tempest, like those are so much more active and fun to play. Yo, what's up, PP? Real bro, make Blood Knight great again, as Indez said, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, that's you never want that. You never want a class to go and be in that position. You always want the class to bring some uniqueness. Otherwise, like there is no reason to actually play it, right? I'm just copy your build and Demon Hunters in the videos. If we're talking about the PvP one, it is slightly hard to play, but it's pretty good. The PvE one is just like a banger of a damage. He be saying you should swap to Bad Knight and make it great again. Man, I'm not. Listen, I cannot do anything, chat. Like, if they don't give good answers, there is no content creator that can actually make that shit viable again. What do you guys think like Blood Knight needs? I don't even know, man. I actually don't even know like what Blood Knight needs. Because like I just don't know, man. If I dive in with a Blood Knight, I get bonked. You know, I get absolutely like one-shotted. The last viable build that I saw was the summons build. But the problem with the summons build, like people after like 2 weeks they got used to it and they just realized, oh, I have to move out of these shadows. Oh, okay. Is this your new farming build for Wizard you're using? Is it on the Discord? No, it's not. Maybe I'll put it later on. The reason why I didn't put it was because, okay, maybe like Inferno 5 it's coming, so a new meta maybe will stand out and we do that one. I'm gonna tell you something. Since the release date, I only been playing on the phone. The most funny thing is that I never played Diablo Immortal with sound. Soundless since day one, just to not disturb my girlfriend. I mean, props to you, man. Respect. That's a good boyfriend right there. One more subscriber for Max Gamer to you. Thanks for the information. Yo, thanks so much, Ark. Now here you're talking, I heard the sound in the background for the first time. It is true, I haven't missed anything. Yeah, like it's fine, right? I mean, I prefer to play with a bit of sound than no sound. I don't like to like blast the sound, but I like to have like some background sound. I think it's fine. The sound effects are nice though. But I am also the same as you. Whenever I play on the tablet, I always, because I dropped Diablo Immortal from the phone because it was very toxic for my personal life. Okay, I just lost. Okay, we did. I was getting distracted. Okay, we did this. We are done. I'm just gonna die, right? Now we just die. That's it. We let the door break. And we're done. Blood Knight should be a vampire. I mean, it is already a vampire, right? In a way. The problem like we are having a lot like with the classes, especially for low resonance, is low resonance players are having like a massive issue to play melee classes, because like the melee classes that we are having, they don't have like enough, like everything is so damage focused that there is no damage reduction. There is like no way to actually really play those classes like in a very defensive way. The abomination thing for Blood Knight could be interesting. So I already saw people dog shitting that it looked cool on paper but it's bad. So these are, I'm just things that I read for like from Discord. So I don't know. But it's not tanky vampires. I mean, tanky vampires, like anything that is tanky should be the meta. That's just me, chat. I mean, you have like that surfing, the immunity thing, right? You can surf around in your blood wave or whatever it is. It doesn't do a lot of damage, the abomination. I'm Blood Knight now. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's exactly the feedback that I heard. that it just doesn't add anything. And then I realize now, no wonder Blood Knight sucks, because the Vampiria. Chat, I'm gonna tell you guys. This is inside information from the partner program, okay? Blizzard on the patch 4.0 is gonna change the name of Blood Knights to Bad Knights. That's right. This exclusive inside information. It also is gonna rename Demon Hunter to Bad Hunter. Okay, they're gonna rename all these bad classes. And that's how it's gonna. It's gonna be Bad Hunter and Bad Knight. Okay, nobody's gonna play those dog shit classes ever again. Okay, should I be done? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I should be done. Like, I'm just wasting time here. This even... Is this worth it to do? Like, I haven't done this in... Like, I'm not gonna say years, because I haven't played Diablo Immortal for years. But I think I did this like once or twice in my Diablo Immortal lifetime. Okay. Okay, I guess we died. Is it done? Okay. It's more than 70 minutes if I kept going, but we just need to do like more than 10 minutes. Okay, wow, dude, look at this. We got one legendary. But one thing that I do is just like, if you come here. Wait. We got Corvus. We got at least I gotta do this, chat. We gotta do Corvus. You already spent 70 minutes. Yeah. That's like how professional streamers they do, you know, like you just keep speaking with the chat because you guys are lovely, and the time just passes, you know. You just keep dragging shit. Okay, let me try to do Corvus. Last time I didn't manage to do. Okay, Corvus is different, right? Corvus, I need to ask for the invitation. Oh no, it's full. It's full. I hate to do Corvus, man. It's absolutely dog shit. Did YouTube get fixed? I have no idea. I think so. Like, we have 80 people or 70 people on YouTube. I'm sure like now probably it's fixed, right? You won't get more legendaries in Survivor's Bane? I mean, Survivor's Bane is absolutely OP, right? When it comes to the farm.
Our powers are stronger combined.
Corvus is a raid, they just need to convert to a raid. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I just entered like a different one. It doesn't matter. Pratan is saying the developers needs to do something about Blood Knight. Do you think that the big whales like 9 and 11k Blood Knights are good? Yes, they are actually good. Like, the only way you can actually play Blood Knight it is if you are like a massive whale. But at that point,
chat, if you're a massive whale, you can play anything, okay?
So it doesn't really matter. You can actually play anything. Bro, kind of personal question. What made you play this game and how did you discover? Just curious. It's very simple, man. Like, you know how you have the, like, if you are on the computer, right? You have the BattleNet. So this is like the client that you have. And I used to play mainly Diablo 4. That's the only thing I used to play. And then I just, like, one day, the season of Diablo 4, it was done, the PTR was done, and I had nothing to do, and I just realized, and I clicked here. And whenever I clicked here, there was like the Blood Knight. The Blood Knight was here, and I thought to myself, okay, this can actually be interesting. Let me just like, I have like 3 weeks until the next season of Diablo 4. So let me just go try to play this dog shit pay to win game, because that's what I thought. And after playing, that's what it is, but it is still fun to play. It is a very casual. It is a casual game. You know, you can log in, you kill some demons, you have some fun. If you try to go like too hardcore in it, you're probably gonna get frustrated, but it's fine. Don't spend money in it. Be free to play and just enjoy, you know? So I literally started to play this game as a meme, and here we are, you know? And I will say that a lot of you guys, you guys came into Diablo Immortal. If you're not day one players, I'm not talking about day one players. I'm talking about like after that, okay? Because day one players, they didn't know what they were expecting. They are still here. They dealt with a lot. But if you've been playing this game for like 1 year or even less than that, most likely the perception that a lot of people had, okay, this is a pay-to-win game. Maybe I'm just gonna go and play around. But then the game itself, it is, I think it's I think like as a mobile game, I do content creation, right? I am always searching for like the next thing, or the, you know, like something that can pop, can be fun. And the reality is like, there is not a lot of things that they can actually compete like in the mobile space with the Diablo Immortal, you know? But I still play other games like here and there, on and off, like Diablo 4, Path of Exile 2. Not like, I don't put like tremendous amount of time because I don't create content for those games. How was creating the Ota build change your life? Bro, you know, like that was actually a life-changing decision. I never thought, Mark. So if you guys don't know what he's talking about, 5 months ago, I made a video that absolutely changed my life, okay? So I was just a free-to-play player, a normie, like many of you. I used to watch like people play, people stream, like do videos about it. And I never thought that... Chat, I made this channel because I found something really cool. I found that, oh, you're like, look at this, right? Like this thumbnail is absolutely gorgeous, man. It's like one of my best thumbnails ever. And I was a free to play with 5 months into the game, and I was doing 1 million damage. I thought that it was so ridiculous. Okay, the concept of this build, the one-shot build, it is the same concept, because as I was telling you guys, I played a lot of Diablo 4, and season 2, season 3, Barbarian had the Ota one-shot build, and when I saw the flickers on, I thought, man, we can do something about this. And yeah, this video absolutely changed my life. After this, it was just like, bro, people were thirsty. Like, look at these, 34,000 views, 37,000, 70,000, 27,000. That was absolutely crazy. This one didn't got in, but... And it came at like right at the... Chat, I was so fucking depressed in this time. It was crazy, chat. I was absolutely in the shithole, okay? And you're right, you guys, like, I come to stream. Listen, chat, you guys think I come to stream to play this game? I know, I come to stream to speak with you guys, you know, to talk about the game, to see how you guys are doing and all this shit, you know. It's fun. That, like, I like that part. Like, it's I mean, it's our fucking community, you know? It feels good. Kylie, see, I played this game because of the Lich King event, and somehow that time I'm looking for a new game with the Lich King stuff, and there I see, like, a lot of people, Kyle, like you, like me, you play these, you try it, and then you end up liking it, you know? Unless it's FPS, Diablo Immortal is peak of mobile gaming. I mean, in the RPG genre, I think so. But besides, there are other genres like I think they are better than like if we're talking just like RPGs, I think like other games may be slightly better. You should try Anime Ray Darkness. It's like Diablo. Army X, you say because of even after a year of playing, there is still linear progression. Yeah, there's always something you can do. There's something like Diablo Immortal does something like extremely well. Thank you so much, Dark, for the follow on Twitch. Is that whenever you log in, you can always do something to progress your character further, right? So it's like, okay, I go, I do this, I do that, I do this, and you always have like something to do, at least for like 30 minutes, 1 hour, you know? Your energy for the game and your content has given a lot of joy for the rest of us. Thank you. Thanks so much, Mark. Also, your support, guys. Like, you know, your support. You guys have been fucking great. Like, look at fucking these, chat. Like, you guys are fucking fantastic, man. Oh, it's silence. Okay, let me not fuck up this. And so you guys know, I don't know if you guys ever been on a TikTok or something, but my streams in general, except sometimes when I go like into, you know, PvP and I'm like super hardcore like playing, but most of like my contents on the stream is just like, it's a just chatting stream with the game in the background, if that makes sense, right? Like it's literally like that, and that's how I enjoy to make the content. The last legendary crash time to run for the gem search. I have to make the math to see if I can actually get another one, but I'm just gonna save the legendary crash. Bro, it's really good to see that you're better now. Just keep the good work and best wishes. Yeah, thank you, man. I had like I will say like 2 weeks ago or something, I was like getting like slightly, you know, zoned out and things like that, but I guess we're coming back. It's been 3 days that I haven't drink alcohol. I don't drink a lot, okay? Now it makes me seem like I'm a fucking drunk or something, but I don't drink a lot. But sometimes casually I drink, you know, like I go to my family's and I have like a glass or 2 of wine. No, but 3 days without alcohol, 3 days without sugar. That's my, listen, sugar, like chocolates, ice creams, anything that is sweet, man. That's like literally the thing that when I'm sad or like slightly feeling anxious, I'm feeling like a lot of anxiety. I'm a super anxious guy, okay? I always have a lot of anxiety in me. I always try to seek for sweets, man. Always. That's my thing, man. And it's not good. It's not good. So I've been doing that, and I've been consistent on at least going for the walks. The other day, chat. Oh, I'm so proud of myself, man. Okay, I gotta share this. Chat, the other day I walked for like 15 minutes and then I ran for like 20 minutes. And I was like, bro, I haven't ran like, oh man, I haven't did that in like fucking like 6 months, man. I actually haven't run in like 6 months. And I was like, first I was super tired after like 20 minutes, right? Like, I'm not saying I was running like super fast. All I'm saying is like I was like jogging maybe a bit faster here and there. But I was like extremely proud of myself. So I am trying to do like these small things. Now, like we also have like new content into the game, which is also, you know, makes it a bit more relaxed. Because like the problem like with YouTube is you're always seeking for like the next thing, right? Like there's always like, it's like you finish a video and then it's like immediately you have to try to seek like what is the next thing you're gonna do a video about, what is the next stream. So it's like, I will say that I don't even know like if content creation in the long term is gonna be like really healthy for me, because like you cannot like really disconnect from YouTube ever. So if you have a 9 to 5, most of the 9 to 5s, like you go, you clock in, whenever you clock out, you can disconnect, most works, and then the next day you go again, right? But YouTube, man, it's a non-stop shit, man. Non-stop. Absolutely crazy. I will say like it is more mentally, it is more demanding than whenever I have the fucking agency. Because at least like with the design agency that I had, I could like, you know, mentally disconnect whenever the office was closed. Yeah, I was always thinking like about here and there, but not like this. Not like this. I mean, exactly. If you play Diablo 4 for a year at some point, you can progress super hard. Lucky items, and most of the days means nothing. I mean, like Diablo 4 is not meant in general to play every day, right? Diablo Immortal, it is a seasonal game. It is meant for you to enjoy 1-2 weeks of the game every few months. So it is very different. Yo, what's up, Red Bull? Double kept doing, even if 2 minutes and even 10 more steps makes a difference. Yeah, I at least chat. I'm at least my wife right now, she's in India. She will come back in 37 days, so we have 37 more days to try to lose a bit more weight. Yo, what the fuck? Mark coming up with a 5 fucking gifted. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Mark. Was that because I just finished Corvus? This insane Corvus gameplay? Thank you so much, Mark. Coming up here on the walls of legends, as always. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. There it is. There it is, boys. Congratulations to Balzik, Vinan, Viz, Roar, and Martin. You guys got the gifted sub. Andrew Acosta, I'm playing Diablo 2 on my Nintendo Switch. What? What? Is Diablo 2 on a Nintendo Switch? That's crazy. I had no idea. I thought it was like exclusive like to PC or I don't know, maybe Xbox now, because like Xbox. I never thought about like playing Diablo 2 on the Nintendo Switch. I think I need to sell my Nintendo Switch. I got a Nintendo Switch. It was the worst purchase I ever did. It's just like, and the reason is, it has nothing to do with the console. The console is completely fine. It's just like, I'm not a console guy. I'm not. I love to play on a PC. Yeah. What do I have to do? Why are you saying for me to come here? Okay, Corvus is done. Hippie still didn't get a gifted sub, bro. Hippie is a professional chat. Is a professional membership dodger. Okay. Yes, his evasion rate is fucking crazy, man. It's like membership evasion rating is like, is capped. It's like absolutely capped. I never saw Hippie getting a membership. And then he comes flexing that he reached like 3,000 resonance. And he's not even part of the free-to-play gang. Can you guys imagine that? I had Switch Lite. I played Handwell. Oh, you play like these, right? I had Mario Kart. I think that was the game that I had. Mario Kart was fun. Okay, so let's go check here the event. So we did this. All right, all right, all right. We have to identify pieces. Okay, this should be fine. We have to do here. Okay, we're gonna do here a dungeon. So, what are you guys thinking about like the new patch? I feel like new answers are fine, but the problem is like whenever the new answers they don't bring anything new to your class, it kind of feels bad. You know, it kind of feels bad. Okay, give me no new answers. No new answers. Unlucky. Okay, let's try to do here a quick dungeon. All right. So I got my combat rating. It is so, it's like it's just enough to do these dungeons. So we have to do this. If you guys are from Pools of Wisdom and you're like you want to run a few Inferno 5 dungeons, let me know. Because we need to farm that. I didn't farm at all. And I also have to tell you guys that I feel like we're gonna end up in the same situation. I contacted Blizzard and I asked if they are gonna nerf also the Inferno 6 combat rating. Because they have to. Listen, not being able to pre-farm for this long, it was terrible. It was terrible, man. Like, we didn't do anything for so many months. I can do a few until the food comes. All right. I'm just under. Yo, Sergi, thanks so much for the sub, man. But if you're under, then you cannot do damage, right? I mean, I can't carry. I don't do like that much damage yet. Maybe I should go like to if I'm gonna farm like all these dungeons. Maybe I should go to other class than Wizard though.
I'll have to find another way forward.
You know.
The enemy has breached our defenses. Keep them from the mistress. He's just what I require.
Try to get like an item, even if it doesn't like what I did. I'm not matching my green set items, you know, which is like reducing a bit my DPS, but at least I got enough combat rating. So what are your favorite events that they bring around? Do you like Trial of the Hordes? No, I fucking hate it. The only one that I really like, it is I think it's Survivor's Bane. Survivor's Bane is the only one that personally, I still find myself going out of my way to do it a lot. Like, I usually spend a few hours trying to go for the handless. For the, you know, like the achievements. First you need to kill like 10,000 mobs, then you need to kill 50 bosses, and then you can do the endless thing. So usually I do that. And that takes a few hours. But I enjoy it. I do it here and there in one run or two. The rest I feel like it's kind of mid. Like Wild Brawler, it's fine, but it feels like a bit clunky in some ways. Conqueror, I mean, I'm telling you what I don't like in Conqueror. I don't like any mode that is giving us, oh, you can only use like 6 instances. Like, what the hell, man? Why do I only need to use 6 senses? Like, it feels like they are completely outdated. They should update like those events to be like 8 instances, because like we've been having 8 instances for the longest time. You know? So that part I don't really like. The fact that they nerfed to 6 instances. 30 minutes in the update, and I feel like the same I did last night. Yeah, because like there's except like the answers, there's not a lot, right? The answers are pretty much like the new content into the game. Okay, participate 5 times. Oh, this is what. Okay, this is what that guy was saying for me. Log in and log out like a few times. Okay, I see what he meant. But I think we're gonna do the normal one. So this is a very easy way to also get like a 100% a legendary. What am I doing, man? Just create the raid and enter. Let me do this very quickly. We're gonna get a free legendary. I think like this mode could have a bit more potential. You know, like these endless things. Did you like Tower War? I wish they extended hours. I like Tower War. It's just like it's a different way to do PvP. I like that. But I'm the same with you. I don't like that it's so time gated. Because like most of the hours that the Tower War it is playable, I'm working, right? So I cannot play it, which is very annoying. So I tend to delay it a long time. Are there bots in Tower War? No. Tower War is... I mean, I don't think so. Maybe they added? I hope not. For me, adding bots, it was like... I don't like the bots thing. Whenever I see like a game adding bots, it feels like... Oh, you know? It feels like there's something wrong with the game or something. Imagine the new PvP map ends up being the same as the current one, but different colors. That'll be funny. But it is not. It's not. I cannot say what it is, right? But it's not. It is exactly the same and the same colors. Yeah, chat. The colors are the same. A lot of the rings cast in the towers. Also, you get a match, you must wait 10 minutes or more. You mean like in Tower War? I think on Tower War they could reduce it a bit, like from 1500 to maybe like... I mean, I think they reduced it, right? They reduced to like 1200 now. I know they made like a few reductions, which I think was good. So, chat, Argard was asking and it was suggesting, should I try to put? Would you guys like to see, for example, the chat here? You know, the chat on the screen. Would you guys want that? Maybe it will make it easy for a lot of you guys to read, right? The thing is, like, I have to find a way to also put like YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
That was but a test.
All right, 12 waves. But I mean, the thing is, like, after the update, you get the update, right? And you at least get like 1 or 2 days of fun, right? I will say, like, after any major update, you get like a few weeks of fun, like 1 or 2 weeks. If you change classes. If you don't change classes, then maybe not. In the STL net is to lower the combat rating of Inferno 6. I like I don't have contact with NetEase, but I said to Blizzard. I actually said that. I asked if they are gonna keep up like with the pay to win on PvE side. I personally think it is bad for the game, making like the not be like pre-farm is such a huge thing. Like it gives like so many hours that you are actually playing the game because you're just pre-farming. At least for me, man, it gave me so many hours of fun. How bold of you to assume that we can read? I mean, I hope so.
The power of the cosmos is mine.
You know, but if you don't, hey, it is fine. At least you can hear. So without telling us what you have seen on the Porters Prime, can you at least say some pretty good change are coming soon? I can't say anything. Unfortunately, I really can't. And also I can, but one thing is for sure. Also, whatever we did and whatever is gonna go live in 2 months, I am sure it's gonna be different. So nothing really that I will say. I am sure because like we gave a lot of feedback about it. So I'm pretty sure a lot of things will change by then, or at least I hope so. You know, so we don't know. But all I can say is that they did like a very good effort of like making that event and having all the creators playing together. I was like bantering with a lot of them. That was fucking fun. That was like, I wish that we could actually do that live. You know, you can just like queue up with your friends. You can like have some fun. You can like just, you know, that was fun. Like you being in the same Discord as the other guy that is on the other team, and you're just like fucking shit talking. That was fun. Do you like the new answers? I mean, I still have to try them out, right? But I don't think there's gonna be anything like really revolutionary here on, but we just gotta explore a bit. Like, I didn't like the barb ones, that I can say for sure. That's like always my top priority is like, okay, let me see the barb. Oh, barb is dog shit again? Oh, okay. Oh, we got here 20 more combat rating. All right. All right. We got a triple. Unfortunately, it doesn't have like the blue socket, but I'll take it for now. Tate saying, to be honest, honestly, raids have become pay to win. I mean, raids were always pay to win, right? Why would you make it so most people wouldn't be able to do the new bosses until they have reached the next difficulty? It's fine for the gauntlet. I feel like it's fine. The raids is fine. I think like personally, I don't see a lot of problem like on the raids, because like the boost that it gives like is very minor. But not being able to pre-farm the dungeons, I think that's a oopsie. You know, I wish it was slightly, you know, was slightly better. I hope they fix that. I watched Abba's streams yesterday. His attitude towards has changed so much to the positive side. I think you have great things behind closed doors. I mean, if you went on vacation, you know, like Bruce, let's be honest. You are in the job. You've been in the job for a long time, and over time, you know, you tend to get like a bit, oh, fuck me, you know. So if you go for like a 1 month vacation, I mean, when you get back, you're pretty happy, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I am sure like things will. Okay, I cannot say like my real opinion, because for that I had to disclose a few things. But you know, all I can say is let's see. Let's see. It was just burned out, and the game, the current stage was still and boring, even if you're a whale. Yeah. I mean, the game. Listen, chat. The game, it is still the same. It like the game. It is absolutely still the same. What it changed is like you just take some time off, you go on vacation, or you just like, you know, you go do other shit, and whenever you come back, you are excited, right? Like it's normal. That's the normal thing. Like, you know. And but hey, I hope we continue to have positive abo. I think it's a good thing. I also was I was like at the end part of the stream. I think it's cool. It's good. Now we'll see how much it's gonna last. that was my first thought. Okay, let's see how long this is gonna last. I mean, I really respect. There are like a few people that I really respect. Abu is one of them because man, the motherfucker like is literally fucking streaming every day PvP for like a fucking year. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like streaming every day for like 1 year, battlegrounds, non-fucking stop. Obviously, you're gonna get burned out, you know? Obviously. Then you have Echo. Man, Echo has been doing content creation for Diablo Immortal for 5 years. That's fucking wild, dude. 5 years? That's crazy. I think like Echo rarely misses an upload. You know, he rarely misses. I respect that part because the honest truth, like, I mean, I could also pump like content like every day and talk about like random shit, but that's just like not really my content, the content that I like to do. But I respect the grind, and I respect that he's been doing for that long. And I feel like sometimes people give a bit of shit to Echo. I understand why, but I think it's also a bit unfair. There is no new life in the game. I mean, I feel like the only thing that can bring new life, in my opinion, it is always an it's gonna be like Druid or a new game mode into the game. Not Vanguard. We're not talking about Vanguard. Okay, Vanguard, in my opinion, Vanguard is, man, Vanguard, it's like it's fun in the first week, and then it just becomes an absolutely chore to do for the next 3 months, right? I feel like new PvP game modes will be nice. A new class. Maybe like some exciting drops, man. Like, you guys remember whenever the runes came into the game? How exciting was that? Bro, I think it was like my favorite time when it came to Diablo Immortal was farming these gold runes. It was so satisfying, and now they just completely obliterated the drop rate for runes to a point that you feel like it is literally pointless to actually go to farm for runes. It is pointless. I think they ruined the fun. It was a good dopamine hit. It was the dopamine hit that we were missing on this game, was the fact that you could just like go and let me actually buy this. You could just go, be grinding, pre-farming, all these things, and sometimes you'll get like this, oh my god, a rune. But now they are super rare, and most of the times, like, you know that 99.9% of them are gonna be gray runes. And that, for me, I think they killed it a bit. Okay, let me try to find here like some some guys. Okay, maybe I'll join these guys. Oh man, already? Not Inferno 5. What am I doing? I'm fucking up. Is this guy good? I don't know. Inferno 5. I'm gonna say see dungeons. That's all I need to say. I only watch your videos and Oran's videos. It's straight to the point. I always like to do that. I don't like to waste anyone's time. You know why? Because I don't like when I watch a YouTube video that they are wasting my time. That's pretty much it. I don't do to others what I don't like them to do to me, right? I don't like to clickbait. I don't like to drag things. And I think it's been working out for me so far. Just redo the roles of the classes in PvP and structure the stats around that. I kind of miss. I think Dawn, you have a point. I miss the fact whenever, like, we had like tanks, DPS, backline, and supports. Now it feels like everyone is a DPS, and it's like everyone is DPS, and then you have wizard. I found my first legendary rune a few days ago. Kept it. Yeah, like I have like these runes here, right? One is the left, which is the main hand, and the other one is for the shoulders. I mean, like they are priced so low that I don't even know if I'm gonna sell them. I'm just keeping it.
Finally.
Probably I'm gonna end up using it. I think that's gonna happen. If they limit the number of class for each team in the matchmaking, it will take 20 minutes. No, it will not take 20 minutes. I don't think so.
Foul magic.
Because it's the same as this. Whenever did you ever play like League of Legends? If you did, and I know that League of Legends has way more players than this, okay? Like I absolutely know, but you just make like the most popular classes to have longer queues. So for example, we had a problem with the barbs. Now we have a problem with monks, right? There are like just too many monks, and the problem is not that the monk, you know, the problem is that that's the behavior that everyone does. Everyone enjoys to play the OP thing, and it's fine, man. Like, you know, so just put longer queues for people that want to play the OP class, and the people that they are playing, for example, unpopular classes, they get instant queue. That's the way you balance, and that's the way like League of Legends balance really well, because like not a lot of people like to play support, right? So if I go and I play support in League of Legends, I get like instant queue. I chose Crusader because I want to go in the front line and soak damage for my team. Yeah, but I feel like my role is DPS too. Absolutely, the Crusader right now, it is a DPS class. It is not a tank. It is not a tank at all. It is one of the, and that's why I got upset the other day. I was trying like Crusader in PvP, and I was like, bro, I can't go. It's like first it has like very long cooldowns, and then like the survivability is just freaking terrible, man. It's a very slow class to play. I don't enjoy it at all. Graham is saying I've been farming runes for a month. There's a pattern. I find the first we get is 10 to 15, then 2 blues, then 1 yellow. Grams, there is no pattern, man. It is 100% RNG. It is 100% RNG. Because I already got like orange runes on Friday, and I already got like orange runes like right after the login, you know? About the rune thing, it is why they should give out more free stuff like cosmetics, so people feel happy and rewarded. I mean, okay, I actually disagree with that, and I'll explain why. If people give you stuff for free, right? They give you for free. When something is given you for free, you don't value as much. I just want them to give us like more things that are satisfying. So what is satisfying is like whenever you put like enough hours into something, you grind it, and then it drops, and then you have that kick, you know, like that's why we play RPGs. We play RPGs for the grind, right? Like it's like you did something, you put an effort, and then you get rewarded. If someone is giving you for free and you didn't put any effort in it, you don't value as much. So I think what Diablo Immortal lacks, it is more satisfying things to grind. So for example, I keep saying like one of the things that it was super enjoyable to grind personally for me, okay, I'm a grinder, it was getting these to rank 30. Was fucking amazing. I loved it. It was like every day I was logging in, I was like, okay, I'm at 26, okay, I'm gonna make these shoulders 27 today, and that was my goal for the day. It was awesome. I loved it, man. Felt good. Now it's like, you know, my goals is like, I don't even know. I don't even have goals nowadays, to be honest. If you ask me for goals, I don't think I have like a lot of goals in the game. Yo, what's up, Velus?
The power of the cosmos at
They need more grindable content? I think so. I think they should put like, this is just my hot take. I think gem powered, in my opinion, chat, should be farmable. Gem powered, I think, should be farmable. Even if it's rare, or it's just like a very rare drop or something, but it will be very cool if the gem power was something that you could farm. I got so many fucking copies and I have no gem power at all. That's absolutely upsetting. So listen what I said. I said gem powered. I didn't say gems, you know? Is open world still the best way to farm scraps? Most likely. I mean, you have tower. A cursed tower is also okay. A cursed tower, it is really good if you wanna be actively playing, you know. But after a while, you may get tired of like just like, you know, being on the circles. For me, what it worked the best, it was open world with 4 people, and each person used to take like a turn. Some other people, they farm with the AFK farming. I never did AFK farming. I was never a fan, and the main reason it was like, it's not like that worth to do AFK farming for scraps. Like it's, I mean, it is worth it if you're like working or something, right? It's better than nothing. But if you're putting actively time in the game, I think, you know, 1 hour of doing open world with an efficient group, it is better than like 3 or 4 hours of AFK farming.
There has to be a way to pierce its hide.
We don't got the big ones soon.
Same with Iban's keys. Yeah, I think like Iban's keys, they also need to come up with a catch-up mechanic system for that. And maybe like also if you're like below, I think like 4,000 on your secondaries, you should also get like some normal gems catch-up mechanic system. You know, that's just my opinion. Dungeons should respawn for the repeated key farming. Sometimes like 10 gem powered per rift without any cap. I feel like 10 gem powered would be like, they had to come up like with a, I mean, I think it should be the same. It should be something that you grind and it will take you a lot of time to grind, you know? It can't be like, oh, you're gonna get gem power per... No, that's absolutely crazy. There's no way they'll ever put that. The jobless people will become stronger than wells they want, because they won't have the copies, man. They won't have the copies. So it doesn't matter if you have like 5,000 gem power. If you don't have the legendary crests, this is what you guys are not realizing. These will just give like a small boost in the beginning, but they still need the copies. The copies, they still take a lot of time to get. And the other thing you guys are forgetting is like, yeah, you have like a 10,000 account, like you do, right? And I understand that you're saying might devalue a bit your account and this and that. But you know what is your account's gonna be valuable 0 is whenever there's no players playing this game, and every account is gonna be valuable 0 because nobody plays the game and the game is dead, you know? So I think we gotta start being a bit smarter about retaining new players, because we are bleeding players every fucking day. And I don't want to go again into that discussion. You guys most likely, if you've been on the stream, you guys already know my opinion. I want to, and I think like this is a very good game. Like for mobile, this fucking game is crazy. Okay, there's not a lot like very close to it, but it just needs more players. More players creates more hype. More hype creates more exposure. More exposure creates more word of mouth, and so on, so on, so on. That's how you start climbing back on the on the player base. Samson saying thank you for the demoralized build. I'm a legend rank now. Let's go, another legend. A catch-up mechanics system for gems will be good. It's like the gem power. I think it will be fine. If they don't, and the majority of the free players can see a chance to compete, they okay. I don't think free-to-play players have to see a way to compete with the Mega Whale. Okay, I don't think that's fair. Okay, because if you spend a lot of money in the game, it's not fair really for those players that you want to be able to compete, like, you know, head to head. I don't think so. But they should be a bit stronger, definitely, because like what you guys are also not understanding, this is not only for PvE. Okay, we are in Inferno 5. Okay, Inferno 5, you are a new account. Look at this. As you keep progressing on the Inferno difficulties, you will need secondaries. Otherwise, your damage is gonna be dog shit. You know, like if I had like 3,000 armor pen right now in Inferno 5, I will have like 0 critical hit damage. The armor, I will not be blocking as much. You know, so new players, they are joining now. They are going like super fast, because like the way you progress on your combat rating is way faster than anything else. So they will be in the Inferno 4 and Inferno 5, but then everything on their accounts, like the resonance and the secondaries, are absolutely dog shit. So they do way less damage than everything, you know? Marky is asking, what class will Druid be most similar to, or will be truly unique? It'll be truly unique. That's something like you guys have done say, like Blizzard in general, or the Diablo franchise does very well, is that you play the game, and they make a very good job at making classes feel very unique in general, you know? Even in Diablo Immortal, man, like Diablo Immortal is a perfect example. Diablo 4 also, like all those classes are so different from each other. Even whenever people say, oh, you have monk and Tempest are like, you know, Tempest is like the water monk, you know, when people say that, but it's not. If you play both classes, they are absolutely completely different. The only way I'll agree with the catch-up mechanics is for resonance or gems or gem powered is to be super slow and extremely limited. Exactly, but that's all we're asking, right? Because like the hardest, like the block that free-to-play should have when it comes to the resonance, it's not the gem power. It should be having the copies. I think having the copies should be the, you know, like the thing that separates a whale from a free-to-play is just like, oh, I got this money, so I got a lot of copies and I can actually pull for all these you know, legendary 5 stars and these things. Not about the mega whales. If they can't even compete with the low spenders or even they one free-to-play player, what's the point? I feel like more than understanding that they could compete with this and that, just understand like the bigger thing. Before the player even reached to that point, most players already quit the game. Okay, they already quit the game because they are just fucking weak. Like, if you have a 1 month account and you just reach now to Inferno 5, you're not gonna, first you're not gonna be able to reach to Inferno 5, but let's say Inferno 4. You are so weak, that is crazy. What do you think Crusader is missing besides survivability for PvP? I think that's pretty much it, right? I think he has the damage. Maybe some mobility, but I feel like it's fine that he's not as mobile as other classes. I think it's fine. Let me just answer here. I just want Crusader to be a fucking tank. That's all. I think it's clear that I think we can all agree that like it should be a tank. It should be fun to play. And I should not die in one hit. I think, in the same way as I think that Crusader should not be one-shotting. I think it's nonsense that Crusader, a tanky class, it's like, now you one-shot people and you get them one-shotted. You know? Just reduce a bit the damage on Crusader. Just fucking reduce it to half. And bump that survivability, man. Bump it to the roof. You know, that's what we need, man. I think you could replace the free daily rare crest with a legendary, and there will still be enough space for breed to. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the issue. I think having a daily legendary crest will be fucking insane. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think like that's the way that you will do. And also, if you get one legendary crest every day, it will be absolutely crazy. You will not be as exciting to go and pull for the legendary crest. The only thing that personally I feel like it is completely demotivating, whenever I look to my gems, I have here a bunch of gems that I just don't have the gem power. Like, I have this Morn Skull, I can make this Morn Skull rank 8 and it's still rank 5 because well, I just don't have the gem power, you know. And just to understand this, even if you let them, free-to-play players will be, even if you get full 2-star rank 10s, you max out your rank 10s, and you also max out your rank 1 stands, your 1 stars, 2 stars at rank 10. Your resonance will be around what, chat? 2,000 maximum. You know, if you want to go like to 3,000, 4,000, you need 5-star gems. You need these 5-star gems. There's no way you cannot get them. Kelly saying, I don't mind being a slow ass crusader, but let me tank. LOL. I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm pretty sure I'm playing against bots in Tower War at this moment. Man, if they added bots, that'll be crazy. I hope not. I wish I started playing this game 2 years ago. There were more players. I mean, that's like the same with any game, right? Like the launch of a game, it is always like the most exciting part. The part that people, you know, nobody fucking knows anything. People are saying to sell normal gems. People are saying that the resonance is the best. You know. I think that they really should change the focus to mid-low spenders of free-to-play, because honestly, here, whales ain't spending anymore. People who buy the battle pass skins and occasional are the ones. No, I don't think that's true. I think like battle pass and buying a skin here and there definitely helps the game, obviously, but I don't like. You just have to understand, like some fucking whales, they just buy like thousands per month, you know, like they buy all the bundles. How much is it? Like if I went and I bought all the bundles, how much money that will be, you know? Like you have whales, they buy all the bundles, like that's like what, there is a random legendary every day. His name is Yakin. I know that name. Guys, you say there is no point in playing Demon Hunter. Don't tell me that! When tanks have almost the same damage, everything kills you in PvP, so the character is the most survivability wins. Yeah, it's painful. It's painful. I agree with you. I think tanks have too much damage. Listen, everything I said, I made a video, if you guys remember, a while back. Like, I got a bit of shit for this from fucking losers that they don't understand the game, okay? But if you understand the game and if you understand PvP, I made this video right here. This one. I said, this was about the Undying Rage nerf. And I said, this is a huge mistake from Blizzard. And all I said here on this video was that, hey, even if you nerf the Undying Rage, it's not going to solve the problem, because the problem is not the Undying Rage. The problem is always, and it was always, that the Barbarian is doing too much fucking damage for the tank. And if you nerf this, it's only gonna affect the low to free-to-play Barbarians, which that happened. And the other thing I said, it was like, you should just have limited the number of classes per game. Because whenever you have 2 or 3 barbs, it's not a big deal to deal with them. The same way it's not a big deal to deal now with like 2 or 3 monks. And that's what always the problem was whenever you had the 5 to 6 barbarians, the same way as you have now 5 or 6 monks, you know? We have to stop with this. We have to absolutely stop with this. And in the future, Blizzard's gonna come. They gonna nerf Monk, as you know, because Monk is just like the OPness class right now. And something else will come, and people will start playing the next thing. And that's just how it is. That's how people do. That's literally what people do. People will always play the OPness class. And whenever you have tanks doing as much damage as DPS, it fucks up the balance. 100%. I agree with that. Listen, I'm a barb. And if you are a barb and you don't acknowledge that you're just a fucking tank, that you do too much damage, then... I mean, I know it's fun, man. I play it. I mean, fuck it, man. I actually created the Ota build, right? I absolutely know how OP it is. But it is breaking the balance the same way as Monk now with the invasion set and gear. It is breaking the balance the same way as like 6 months ago Tempest was completely OP, you know. What gear you got on today? I don't know what you mean by that. This is the build. I'm still trying to find. I just need to grind like the dungeons, because I didn't pre-farm it at all. So that's what we're doing right now. Monks are OP only if you overpay. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, if you are like a low resonance monk, you're not gonna do anything. But if you're a low resonance monk and you're climbing from like silver, brown, silver, gold, you're gonna be OP. You know, it just doesn't work for monk low resonance whenever you are at a high tier legend. But how many people are at a high tier legend? Let's be honest, chat. Chat, press 1 in the chat if you're legend. Press 2 if you are not legend yet. I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know how many people are legend and how many people are not legend. That's why roles in PvP end game like these are more important than individuals' class stats. Yeah, it's like I agree, Don. I feel like whenever you have tanks, damage dealers, and support, it just like becomes a more balanced stuff. But whenever you have classes, they are everything. You know, they are support, they are tanks, and they are damage dealers. Then it's a whoopsie. So we have half. We have 4 people they say that they are legend, 4 people they say they are not legend. I will say like the majority of the chat, it is not legend. Because that's just based on like looking at the leaderboard, you know? Oh my god, I forgot to do Keons. My god, I forgot. Chat, you guys didn't warn me about Keons. So now, to those people that you guys are not legends, I have a question for you. Besides the I don't have time, okay, besides that, I don't have a lot of time, why you don't play as much PvP as maybe you wanted? Like, why don't you play that much PvP? Besides the I don't have a lot of time, because obviously that's valid. There is no roles in this game. We are all assassins one-shotting each other. Yeah, at this stage it is pretty much it, except Wizard. Wizard is the only thing that he has still a role. Most people who watch the streams are not average people, they are grinders. Yeah, that's like 100%. No, but even inside those grinders, like I absolutely agree with you that if you were here and you're watching a Diablo Immortal stream, you are absolutely like the 0.1% of the player base, right? Like you're that invested in the game / the streamer that you go out of your way to actually watch it. I'm gonna ask someone to queue because I forget. Okay, I'm gonna give to this guy. Let him queue. JT is saying being immortal success just isn't worth the squeeze. I also don't like it. I mean, absolutely, I enjoy and I love the wings, obviously the white ones, but I don't like a lot to be immortal. I like only the cosmetic stuff that comes with it, you know. Besides that, I don't like it at all. Jack was saying I don't play that much PvP because I suck. Okay, that's valid. Because I got deleted because I don't have enough resonance. Okay, so not having enough resonance and sucking, it's different things, you know? Like, but of course, the lower the resonance you have, the better skilled you have to be to kind of compensate a bit and you still do something. I was saying doing battlegrounds for the extra scraps. I mean, it doesn't give a lot of extra scraps though. Many matches simply feel like supporting one whale, which is fine, but not for me. Yeah, that absolutely, that's how it feels. It's just like you always have like one guy that is gonna be the king of the hill, and he's gonna carry the whole game. This is the first season I cannot get to legend. As 7,000, you're a 7,000 demon hunter. Holy shit! Playing a shitty class with a higher resonance is too much of a handicap. Demon hunter is also like, from all the classes that I play, I think is the highest skilled class to play. From every class I played, because like one wrong move and you're dead, you know. And it kind of sucks that is that way. But if you get good enough and you dodge everything and you learn how to dodge and you master the dashes, it actually feels kind of cool. You got the new answers? No, I still don't. We're trying to farm.
Must be broken. But what did that creature mean?
Immortals get the free 12% badge. It's not free, you still have to do the things, but definitely takes less effort than Shadow. Being immortal is way better than Shad. There is absolutely 0 point of being Shad's game is all worth to be immortal. No, you're not understanding like what we're saying. What we're saying is like it kind of sucks to be immortal because of the activities that you have to do. It's just like Shadow is just like way more chill. You know, you just have to do, you send your pets to do the Shadow contracts, and then you AFK in assembly, and then it's pretty much done. A PvP XP system is trash. It might be the worst of any game. What do you mean, like to climb the rating system, or do you mean like the matchmaking? %, Shadow badge requires a lot of PvP grind. Yeah, like there was one time that I tried really hard to go for that, and I thought that I was gonna get it and I didn't get it, and I was like, okay, then this is useless. I'm not gonna get this. So now I don't even care of like whenever I'm Shadow. I just do like the normal and I get the 8%. Four games in a row in the Tower War against bots is ridiculous. Probably because you're like bronze, right? It's the same as like the battlegrounds. I feel like they should fucking remove the bots, man. It's so fucking annoying. I think like the way bots should be in PvP, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I feel like if you're a new player, you never reach to legend rank, you should get bots. You know, you should get bots. You know, like bots in bronze, silver, you know, to try to help you out to go. But if you already been like legend the last season, I don't think you should have bots in your games. Because like playing against bots, it is so boring. That's just me. It is just so boring. The ratio how much you gain and lose, it is low. I think it's like they adjusted that. I'm pretty sure, no? I think like you gain like 12 at this I'm talking about legend. You gain 12, and even if you get now there's those plus points if you get like the badges of like MVP and all these things. And if you lose 12. And I think like if you're like in bronze, silver, or gold, you win way more than you lose. I am pretty sure of that. Kylie saying, I remember I thought I could choose either to become immortal or Shadow. No. You thought you're gonna be a Jedi? It's like between Jedi and the dark side. Immortal can beat on equipments. That's the only good thing for Immortal. I never did that shit. I think it's such a fucking waste of time, and I'll tell you why. For you to be able to beat on that and win that, you have to be always like on vault to grind that shit like hardcore, and I absolutely will never do that. I'll never like waste my time on that. There was only one time that the first time that I was that I was immortal. Okay, so the first time you are immortal, it is exciting, you know, everything is new to you and all these things. But after like 2 or 3 weeks, I was like, bro, why the fuck am I doing like vault twice a day, bro? For what? For a piece of gear?
Please be alive.
It was such a waste of time.
Do not let darkness consume our soul.
You pretty much need to be on the Rite of Exile as a shadow to get the 12 badge, and don't miss the Shadow Warrior assembly. It's not only that, because I did all of that and I still got the 8%. I just don't know what I missed on that season. But not everyone can actually go in the and be on the Rite of Exile, right? Because you can have like some requirements. Chat, are we gonna get here something? Hopefully we're gonna get a new instance. Today I woke up, man. I had I don't know how you guys say in English. When you have like neck pain that you cannot like look at one side. I woke up with that. Like it kind of sucks. Raw is saying low resonance monk but have 5,000 armor pen and is golden. It can also be like me on the server far away. Like it depends on your rating. More than your secondaries, it will depend on your rating. Because like the problem is with lower resonance monks is not really the damage they output. It's more has to do like with the survivability. Stiff neck? Yeah, maybe. In our clan, we do it by seniority. So you send the old people. You send the old man, the old lady to the war. If you're short range, it's really hard to get to 12%. Maybe it was because of that. I think it was like a 5 weeks reign for the other guys. Now I'm imagining like a little little clan coming like with their wheelchairs, all the senior people. You know, they see me rolling. Back in my day, when I was 69 and I used to play Diablo Immortal, I used to go to all Rite of Exiles on my clan. I was the oldest one in the clan and I always got top priority. It was amazing.
I have given all to save my people. Would you not have done the same?
The Grandmaster draws strength from the darkness.
This is like literally what was going in my mind. I had to express myself. Open the gates, only hold old peeps. The reality chat, we're all gonna be there.
My people will.
We're all gonna be there. I mean, we hope so, man. I fucking hope so.
Forbidden technique.
I hope that I'm gonna be like 69 and still be able to game.
The mists will spread.
How do you guys think like gaming is gonna be like in 30 years, man? I have no idea.
Yes,
I absolutely have no idea.
So too shall I.
Probably for every just to log in, you're gonna have to pay. That's how pay to win games you're gonna be.
Survives. So too shall I.
Yo, Macheres, what's up, man?
I hope I was.
Okay, we didn't get anything here. Wait. Did I get the new shoulders? Oh, dude, I thought I didn't have these shoulders. Unlucky. Okay, are we getting like some good gear or not? Any good shit? No. Okay, wait, 42. Win love. Bro, can we actually remove this shitty... Bro, why do we still have this set item? Like, seriously, what, like... Okay, 42 willpower and red socket. Wow, dude. Okay, this I don't need anymore. Indez, they nerfed the green drop rates. You think so? I don't know. Like, to be honest, usually I don't even pay attention to it. I just play. Do you guys think it got nerfed? They said that they were gonna reduce on the boss. The boss was gonna drop less.
A dead end. I'll have to find another way forward. Oh, how the light shall.
But now every boss can drop, right? So whenever they are orange, also orange elites? Really? Okay, the orange elites part I didn't know that. I mean, I guess that's good, right? I mean, you have more bosses and I play a lot of dungeons today and I see a big difference. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. This is a gauntlet. It's just the bosses. I mean, but to be honest, if they do that, are you guys actually surprised? Are you guys actually surprised they will nerf it? It's like anything that is good in this game, it gets nerfed. It's like people don't even, they don't let even people have some fun, man. And that's the thing, man. Like sometimes I get a bit annoyed. It's like they put like so much effort into being like very harsh on nerfing, like sometimes like these things that they are, you know, fun in a way. Like they nerf the runes. They are probably now nerfing also the dungeons. And what about like enforcing a bit the TOS, huh? Why can't you be like as ruthless there? You know, if you gotta be like as ruthless for that, why also not be ruthless for the other things?
I would be happy to help.
Come on, man. Listen, we gotta get like some gear, man. We gotta get some gear today.
Tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here.
You know what I wish we had also? I wish we had in every major update a bit more of story. So I don't know if you guys ever played like Genshin Impact or like these Oyoverse games, but they are like very story focused. So every time you have an update, most likely it comes like with a nice story. It's like can be like the main quest or it can be like a side quest, but it's like every update has like story based things, you know. And I'm not talking about like a 1 hour dog shit quest like we had for Diablo, okay? I am talking about like several hours of content. I think that that's really fun. It makes you excited to log in, because like you log in for the new update and you just have like new answers and say, okay, it's fine, I guess I'm gonna grind this. But I would like to have like a bit more development on the story side. I'm not like a huge story guy. Like, I don't play games for the story, but I enjoy to see some progression on the story sometimes. I like when they introduce new characters and all these things. So, for example, I guess we're gonna have like a story, you know, like with the druid being added to the game. I should count how many green set items I got until now. Next time, I think I'm gonna put like a timer and I'm gonna count how many green set items we have. I think like that's the best way to put it.
Dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
But I'm definitely way weaker now. Like my damage, I mean, it's below 2 million damage. Okay, now we're gonna get it for sure. It's gonna be orange mob. I think like this orange glow, the orange mob, it is one of the most fun things that they added in the challenge dungeon. I love it. It gets me excited. Do you guys get excited whenever you guys see like a orange boss? Like, you know, okay, I'm gonna get it 100%. I like these random events. All right. Ooh, I got a lot of damage right there. Okay. God damn. These bats, they are a pain in the ass though. Okay, so are we gonna get 2 green items? No, I guess we just got 1. I remember why we don't have party in PvP. I remember Blizzard answered that if we have party in PvP, we'll not be happy if we encounter 4 whales partying. I mean, they just have to do the same way as like League of Legends deals with it. It's like if you have 4 people queuing up on one side, then you have another 4 people queuing up on the other side. And that's just how you deal with it. I mean, these things, these matchmaking things has been solved by better companies, you know? Just literally go and copy what like League of Legends does. Like Riot Games is an expert at that. Okay, I literally just killed myself with the power. I so much hate these sacrificial. All right. Okay, this is a beefy dude. We got pretty unlucky with the affixes for this one. It's so bad, especially on the wizard. It is horrible.
Do you see how much stronger I become?
Like I wish I could have like some lifesteal or something. If I had some lifesteal, I will have like so many lightning novas around me. I'll be so OP. Okay, I killed myself again. Okay, that was my mistake. These buff, they doesn't feel good to play with. I don't mind the ones that like the things on the fire on the floor that kind of almost one shots you. So this is like, this is not even hard, it's just like not that fun. Okay. Okay, I'm out of potions. That's crazy. Yeah. What do I do now? I cannot cast a spell. Only auto attacks. Only auto attacks. Okay, I guess like the boss is down. This was very, very unlucky. Life steal and permafrost. Ah, that would be incredible. I think we need more fun stuff, you know? More fun stuff like that. And I will say that I feel like the game, they have to make it like they have to separate the waters, you know? Like you can make things fun for PvE, and then if you have to adjust something for PvP, just do it, you know? I think we need more adjustments like that. Individual adjustments only mainly for PvP. Okay, am I done with these with this? Okay. 7 aspire keys, a legendary chest. We have to level up 5 times. Okay, we did trial of the hordes. Okay, I have to go 5 times inside. Okay, I'm gonna do other stuff. All right, so we're gonna finish this event shit. So we have to go here, and I think I have to log in, log out. Yo, what's up, Marvel? Doesn't wizards have shields? I mean, but on that boss, it doesn't matter if you have a shield or not. Because like every time you cast a spell, it kind of drains HP from you. So here, you guys were saying to log in, log out 5 times, right? You use the 2x buff. No, I'm gonna use it on Monday. Also, you don't have mirror jewels, by the way. Why did he say what? Why log in, log out? Huh? Okay, is this counting? Because when I log out, I'm out of the raid. Oh, I guess it's counting. Okay. It's actually counting.
The camp is poorly guarded.
So I guess it's how you do it, like very quickly. I don't even know it, like if you need to leave the game, though. Okay, we also have the PvP. The Tower Ward is also on. Maybe you could also go do some PvP. Okay, we capped on these. Happy days. All right. Okay, I gotta go here to Nisa. Okay, what else do I need to do? Monster. Okay, get some monster answers. Okay, this is easy. Do 20 bounties is gonna take a while. Level up 5 times is also gonna take a while. And yeah, I guess we don't need to do anything else like here. Okay, gonna send all the pets because I have nothing else to send. Okay, should I do some let's do, for example, terrorists for the change. So, are you guys trying any new builds? Are you guys trying like what have you guys been doing with the new patch? Are you just grinding like the new instance? Let's go here. The only thing I really have to do right now is farm the green set items. That's like the urgent thing for me. Once I have that, we're probably gonna be Gucci.
A pitiful display.
Crafting Inferno 5 set pieces with 2 sockets. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like the typical experience. I farmed today for 6 hours and I found a new helmet only. Then you should do like Tower War. Horde, Trial of the Hordes, and try to get gold one. I know it's a bit of a grind, but it is kind of worth it to do it. I'm sad my level 20 gears aren't max anymore. Yeah, I know. I had that feeling for like 4 days. It was a good feeling for 4 days. Now we have like extra 5. This is probably like for the next 2 years. 2 or 3 years that probably gonna take to level them up. I don't like when things... So, for example, I much more enjoy like the progression system on the normal legendary gear than on the green set items. I'm not a fan at all of the way you level up the green set items. And also it's like so pay to win attached, that's crazy. Most of the times I just wait for the big whale to carry me. You know, that's how I do it. Sometimes you see like in the chats some people like boosting and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna join this party. All right. Terror Rifts, I really enjoy Terror Rifts. It's one of like the few PvP modes, PvE modes that I really enjoy to do. It's just like, it is probably the last good piece of PvE content that we actually got introduced to the game. It is so useful. All right. So people were saying for me to get the main hand and the chest piece to try to disintegrate. We may do that. Hellslayer Bounty Solo is fun.
I expected an actual challenge.
I don't do Hellslayer Bounty, I always do the Oblivion Pillars. Which is like, it's pretty much the same thing, right? I think Oblivion Pillar is even harder than that. Because you have to do it solo all the time. I wonder if I can do it with the wizard. Maybe it's a bit too early. Maybe I'll just get a bit more combat rating. I have to do 20 this week. So until Sunday, or we go into a easier class to do Oblivion Pillars, or we just do or we can also just do them with the wizard.
That was but a taste. Here.
So you know what? I got like those bumps, but I don't feel like a lot stronger. Like I got my resonance to 1.5, and I just don't feel like 1.2 to 1.5. It's just like I don't feel a lot of difference though. Internal gear was a flop though. I got so excited for the new gear. What do you mean the new gear? Like the Terror Rifts Essence? I think they are very useful. I mean, most builds they use it. Like if you want to min max. And some classes they have almost like required. Some builds also. Like Tempest without the 4 out of 4 flowing strike, it's crazy. All right. But playing with wizard is kind of it's okay. It's fun. I mainly play wizard for the PvP. It's really fun, man. I love to see all those barbarians whenever they chase me in PvP. I love it, man. I see them salivating. It feels so good. Maybe you should do some PvP games. But I mean, I really need to do some PvE, man. That's like the priority. Like I'm so behind on the combat rating, is crazy. You get control of the idol? Yeah, most of the times. Most of the times you can. The only downside of being a wizard in PvP is like you are super dependent on your team. And you should never try to 1v1. Those are the only downsides. Because almost 90% you're gonna lose the 1v1. It's not a great 1v1 class. Especially like whenever you're playing like support CC. I still feel, I don't know about you guys, but like a lot of times when I'm not playing Diablo Immortal, I sometimes feel that urge to go do some PvP games, you know, like I said, oh, I want to log out, and I log in and I'm like, okay, let's do some PvP. And then I do a few games and I'm like, okay, the urge is completely gone. I'm getting smacked. So time to go do some other shit. Oh, dude. What can you say about the damage enemies suffer and lost control as a good magic attribute? It is a very, very good magic attribute. If you are using a spell or something in your build that applies some slow, chill, you know? If you're applying any of those things, then it's a great one. Personally, I usually don't go for it, and the main reason is because I change classes a lot, and so I don't like to min max it in that way. So usually I go with crit and crit damage and attack speed. But if I was playing, for example, I don't know, Necromancer or Crusader or something like that, especially like Crusader, if you go with that, it's pretty good.
I expected an actual challenge.
Okay, I think we are done with this. Wow, dude. So yesterday I didn't do. Okay, I maxed out to the gems. Nice. I'll just have to remember, like, during the weekend to not do a lot of PvE.
That was but a taste.
I kind of want to... Maybe we'll restart. I kind of want to do some PvP. The wizard second stance, maybe you can trigger. Where is the second stance? Second there. All the nearby enemies get stunned for 3 seconds, and the primary attacks now reduce movement speed. Yeah, this is only your primary attacks, and most of the times you don't use a lot of primary attacks, especially like if you're like open world farming and these things. Okay, let me leave these. Okay, I just want, listen, chat. I'm edging. I'm actually edging to do some PvP games. I want to know and I want to see what people are playing, and if people are trying out new builds. That can be exciting to see. So let's just like do a few games. There's only so much PvE I can do in a row. Okay, don't judge me. We're gonna go with the same build because we don't have any of the nuances. Let's go here. I could do some tower war though. Let's try tower war because like someone was saying that we had like a lot of bots. Let me see if we're gonna have a lot of bots. So they incremented like here, like what did they actually change here? I guess like they just bumped it a bit, the gold and the scraps that you get per match, but that was pretty much it, right? I have gears with that kind of attribute, 475 in total of good. Yeah, what class are you? What class are you playing? Okay, this matchmaking is it's kind of crazy though. Why so slow? Necro and Tempest? I guess that makes sense. All right, let's get here some freebies. If the queue is like too long on Tower Ward, I think we're just gonna go into the normal. You rather like Alley of Blood? I mean, I think like both are cool. The only thing that annoys me a bit about like Tower Ward. Oh, I don't have enough combat rating with this gear. That's why. Holy shit. Maybe this? Do I have now the combat rating? Oh, I still... Okay, my PvP gear is like very low on the combat rating. Okay, fuck it, chat. Let's go to the city. We're not gonna do Tower War because like it's just taking too long. I don't know why. Maybe nobody's doing it. Everyone's just like trying to grind like the nuances. All right, let's go into the normal battlegrounds. Here, I'm sure there are people playing. So if Alley of Blood was like 8 instants, I think I'll enjoy it a bit more.
I have much caution is often wise.
No, not override. Activate. Hell yeah. But wait a second. I think I have here. I have something. Yeah, I have this one with fortitude. Okay, fuck it. It doesn't matter. I do this match with like this. One piece without fortitude will not kill me. I think. So I have to equip this one because it's better than this one because this one has like vitality. I used to have like almost a perfect one, and then I just like did the classic Indez and I salvaged it by mistake. Because of the bots at silver rank, Tower War is better. So Tower War, you think it's better because there is bots now? And without bots, bro, I was not getting any Q at all. Okay, we are oh my god. Okay, we are facing here a Demon Hunter. Let's see the builds that they are pulling. They are like 2 Demon Hunters. This may be exciting. Bro, I was so excited for Demon Hunter, man. Listen, I am like this. I pray that Demon Hunter can be good. If Demon Hunter is good, I will play it so much. Because it was like one of the last classes that I had so much fun in PvP. All right. What? Jesus Christ, the damage there. That guy actually absolutely one-shotted me. Dude. Dude, we're getting obliterated. Okay, we caught him. We caught the dude. There it is. I don't know about that. I saw Koloski, but he was like so slow. It was like he had to like do primary attacks or something. Maybe there's no strife with the new poison. Is my game bugged, man? It feels like it's on loop, like the same music over and over. Oh, there it is. Big damage. Now that I'm in PvP, I'm noticing that. Yeah, nobody can go there and kill this good dude. I can't do anything. I can't do anything there. What will happen if your combat rating in PvP is 1000 less? I take 10% more damage and I do less 10% more damage. That's pretty much how it is. It's exactly the same as PvP. As PvE. It works exactly the same way. is this guy gonna one-shot me? Fuck me. Maybe now I actually need... I think before we do PvP, I think we may need to go to farm.
Require aid.
I got blasted. But listen, that build of Demon Hunter looks so bad. It just looks too bad, man. They gotta win because like I don't know what my team is doing. And I don't know what is my whale. But from the gameplay that I see from that Demon Hunter, I don't think that's it. They're gonna push the other side. Yeah, nobody can push this whale. That falling sword one shot you one time. Yeah, that happens. Like, why is this guy chasing me, bro? Seriously. Okay, I guess like this was a bad idea. Chat. I think we saw pretty much almost everything today, right? All I need to go is probably to keep farming, right? Like now I'm feeling a bit weak. I mean, everyone feels weak against like that guy, but let me see the build. I'm kind of curious to see what this guy is playing. Okay, this guy is still playing the same shit that I played. Okay, so nothing new there. And this guy is probably trying like this new build. So he's using smoke screen. What does he do? Creates a cloud of thick smoke at a certain location. Okay. So he's using the new chess piece. Vengeance causes you to burst the toxins and damage and poison nearby enemies. These. So he has dash, but he doesn't have the shield. This is like the new main hand. I don't know about this one though. I don't think this one is kind of needed. So this is a primary attack build. It kind of felt like dog shit, to be honest, from what I saw. How much was it? It was 5. Like, this is super rare for this guy to actually be this low. Usually on his tempest he always smacks everything. I saved my 600. Oh, I could also do that. You're right. I could also do my Moonrise Flora. I have like 65, right? But I think I'm too hungry, chat. So tomorrow, most likely we're gonna come back. We're gonna keep going on this farm. It is chat. I just have to farm a lot, man. That's pretty much it. So let me see. Is Abo online? Let me see if Abo is online. If Abo is online, I'm probably gonna try to redirect. If he's not, I guess it's not live today. So chat, with this, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone that just came. Check it out. Thanks. A special thanks to Mark that came with 5 gifted with 5 memberships. Thank you guys for everything, and above all, thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. Thanks to everyone that subscribed and also followed on Twitch. You guys are amazing. With this, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.